Yo, hey, watch the game with me, babies. Let's go. This is a big opportunity for the Bengals. I'm super excited. I think we have a chance to win this one. We feel confident in this game, which I'm excited about. So hopefully we keep up the confidence, keep playing. Our running game is good. I'm watching the game, but I don't think I'm allowed to show the actual game on here, so I'm not. Oh, close pass. So, 4th and 5. Yo, this is ahead of me. I don't like that. Well, I'm going to keep an eye on the game and not really necessarily watch actively. Are we going for it? The audience is getting up. It sounds like we're going for it. Yeah, I mean, we're on the 45. It's too long for a field goal. Maybe we can pull them off sides. I think this is a great play call. You know, it's 4th and 4.5, really. Like, if you look the line marker, then maybe 4 1/3. Yeah, we got him outside! Oh, let's go! That's what I'm talking about, dude. See, that's why you do it. That is why you do it, dude. Let's go. Offside, baby. What a play. What a play, guys. Let's freaking go. All right. Well, not what I was expecting. Not what I was expecting that play to go. I thought we were going to. Oh, dude. How did he jump? That must have been the hardest of hard counts. Flacco must have counted that so hard. That's crazy, dude. In the immortal words of Matt Rife, that's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, they got Yoshivash running it, and he's got 5. Let's go, dude. Andre Yoshivash. Let's go. Yoshi. Baby Yoshi. Dude, we got to start calling him Baby Yoshi. All right, hey, I'm back. This is great so far. And it feels like it's probably not too far. It's probably like 3 or 4 seconds ahead of me. So as long as I'm watching the game, I'm catching up with you, you know? All right, here we go. About to snap. Oh! I wonder if he had caught that, where it would have gone. Oh, okay. Actually, no. It's almost exactly where we're at. So, yeah, he dropped that ball, and then they're showing it on the live cast. I wonder if is this a good enough? Should I be here? Maybe I should shrink this up a little bit. No, I guess I'm not really blocking anything. Yeah, I'm not blocking anything. That's fine. Okay, I just want to make sure my face wasn't blocking nothing. All right. 3rd down. What can we do? Oh, nice. Avoided the sack. Oh, and he got sacked. Okay, so this is punt time. Listen, the Patriots are so excited. And you know what? They should be. I'm not trying to bash them. It's just like the lowly Bengals have been pushing you to the limit, bro. Like don't let it. That's past 5 yards. That's illegal contact. And he's holding. What are we watching? Yo, I'm a fan, dude. I'm a fanboy. I love the Bengals. So I'm gonna see it one way. I think if my Bengals were doing that exact same thing to their person, I would be like, no big deal. Yo, it's no big deal. What are we even talking about? Come on. So I shouldn't. I don't know. You know, I'm usually pretty consistent on that stuff, though. I'll be like, that was a little rough. You know, I'll get one of those like, maybe that was a penalty. I don't know. Maybe it was. Maybe it was. Maybe it wasn't. I don't know. So let's straighten this up. Is that a little too low? Yeah, that's a little too low. I don't want you starting to see my fat gut. There we go. That's better. Then when I'm watching the game, we're like talking to each other. Then this feels a little bit better. It feels like we're hanging out. Wow, dude, crazy. So, Bengals have, as you can see in the analytics, Bengals have a 50.8 win percentage chance. I'm gonna just slightly move this so you can see it. Hopefully, I got it right. Yeah, there we go. And then you can see out here, I always joke that we're always out here helping Buffalo because we got Buffalo into the playoffs that one year. But right here, us beating New England would really help Buffalo. That would be such a benefit for them. And then, if you look at this right here, points against 206. I expect this to be a low-scoring game for the Bengals. And we have the league's 32nd defense. So, if we go down here, 334. That's as bad as it gets. So, the Patriots should win this game, right? They've got, our offense has scored right around the same amount as their points against. So, we're not scoring a ton, and they're holding people to not a ton. So that matches up. We have a lot of points. They've scored a lot of points. That matches up. So it matches up in a poor way. That's not good for us. Oh, there we go. That's what I want. I think that's where I want it. Okay, cool. So, this could be a really rough one for sure. But I'm excited. When you're a fan of a team, you always think they've got a chance. You always think they've got a chance. That's just how it is. So total yards, this is really cool. They're showing this on screen. Total yards, Bengals are at 72, Patriots are at 21. So that's the entire first quarter. First quarter's over. Patriots only got 21 yards in the first quarter. So Bengals defense is holding up. I think the Bengals defense has a lot of good pieces. It's just they haven't been together for very long. We brought in a lot of people this offseason. Oh, that looked incomplete. Yeah, even the announcers was like, was that grabbed? Was that grabbed? Oh, okay, so it was on the ground. I think that's a catch. He's using the ground to catch it, but it's a catch. It's just a catch. Because he had full control. So I don't care if it touches the ground if you have full control. Interception! We got the ball at the 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown! Bengals! Here we go! That's what I'm talking about! That's what I'm talking about! Woo! Who was that? 33-yard return! Geno Stone, baby! Here we freaking go! Wow! Wow! That's what I'm talking about. That's what I am talking about. I hope all the Bengals fans are in here enjoying this with me. Woo! That was a good one, baby. Oh! Man, it doesn't get better than that. Against the Patriots, Nancy. So this is the interesting thing about the Bengals. Every Bengals win, we've got an interception. Now, for sure, if you win the turnover battle, your chances of winning go way up. But, interceptions specifically, though. We've had plenty of turnover on downs where we've stopped them on fourth down. I don't know how many fumble recovers we've had. I feel like we've only had one all season. I could be wrong on that, but those interceptions, man, it's just such a game changer. And in this case, it's as big as it can get, pick six. So let's freaking go. I wonder if I can mute. Yeah, I love Kevin Hart. I think he's so funny. Don't like some of his movie choices and TV type of choices, but his stand-up is just unbelievable. He's a very, very funny guy. And it's just so enjoyable listening to people who are, good at their craft. Yeah. And he seems like, I don't know, he seems like kind of a down to earth guy. I'm not sure, because the Hollywood life is so different from real life. But like when you were seeing him when he was like first starting out and doing like smaller clubs and stuff, you're like, oh yeah, that's pretty cool. Look at this dip. See, I love the tracker, the win probability, and it dipped so hard. Like it was literally at 50-50 essentially, and now it's 70-30. Sheesh. I mean, that's what happens when you win the turnover battle. I mean, not just the turnover battle though. Like winning the turnover battle is one thing, but like getting a pick six, it's like that's as I mean, how more game changing could it be? I mean, obviously, where it happens on the field could make it more game changing, but that is shockingly unbelievable. Like what a play. So Drake May 3 for 7, 16 yards, not a whole lot. Geno Stone with 2 total tackles, 1 pass defended, 1 interception. It's good. It's good. And so now the Bengals offense doesn't even have to get on the field. Now, the Bengals defense, this is a long commercial. I wonder how they decide these things, how long the break is going to be after a score. Because sometimes there's a score and then there's immediately the kickoff. And so is it different when there's a defensive score? I don't know. Nidal Bello, what's up? How's it going, homie? Dude, Geno Stone with the pick six. Dude, I'm doing great right now. We're up 10-0 on the Pats. So I'm digging this. I've got a... Whoa. Nice, dude. And we've been stop attacking. We've been doing really good on the kickoff coverage too. So I've been super excited about that. Are you watching the game or are you just hanging out? Yeah, what are you a fan of? What are you into? What's your vibe? Bello? Nadal Bello? That's his first career interception return. Let's go. Whoa! Oh, almost got that tackle. It's okay. You know what? That was a really good run. Was that low Andre Stevenson? No. That was Travion Henderson. Soccer, okay. The other football. You know what's interesting about soccer is soccer was called soccer by the people who invented soccer. And so then we were like, oh, let's call our game football. And then soccer was like, no, we're football because we use our feet. And we were like, oh, but you already call it soccer. So it was kind of like, well, hold on. Wait a second. That's ours. We picked We picked football because you picked soccer. Oh, that always cracks me up. Wow, another offensive lineman down for the Patriots. See, this is what I hate to see, because I always want my team to win, but I don't want my team to win because of injury. Like, to me, that's just the crappiest thing. And I know there's, like, fans who are like that. They say, oh, yeah, I don't care if this guy gets injured, whatever. I'm like, dude, I care. These are real people. You know what I mean? They've got families at home. So that always bums me out when I see somebody get injured. And so now we've seen two offensive linemen get injured for the Patriots. What I will say is, as much as I never want to see somebody get injured, after they're injured, I'm always like, I mean, it helps my team. Like, I didn't want that to happen. I'm angry that it happened. I feel bad for him. I feel bad for his family. Since it's already happened, I will be okay with it being okay with good for my team. You know what I mean? Like, is that wrong? I don't know if I'm wrong there. But I've got the game on in the other room, so I'm like watching it right over here. But then I don't think I'm allowed to have it on here. I don't think I'm allowed to broadcast the game on Twitch. So I've just got the game cast up so you guys can kind of keep an eye on it. And so you can see where I'm at. What's nice is the game cast is it seems to be just a few seconds after the actual game. So we're in a pretty good spot right now. Where are you from, Nadal Bello? Where are you from? What's your favorite soccer team? If you put football, I always like when people put football like the with the U. Is that, you know what I'm saying? Football. I don't know why, but I always enjoy that. And when people put that, what is this? Listening only. Oh, that's neat. I didn't even know that was a thing. Dude, I'm still learning so much about Twitch. I'm like super new to Twitch. But, you know, like I say, I always want to be open to people on the chat. You know what I mean? So any questions, any comments, any thoughts that you guys have, like I want to be a part of, like I want to join with you, you know? Because we're a team. You know, my stream doesn't work unless you're here. So the more people that join, the more people that want to chat, that's the better. You know, like I want this to be fun for you like it's fun for me. I'm trying to center this up a little bit. There we go. There we go. I got some plants in the background. Is that the right way? Did I bend the right way? Wow. I didn't bend the right way, but I bent far enough, so it's okay. Wow, they're taking him to the back. So that's 2 guys in the locker room for the Pats. That sucks. All right, 1st and 10. They play action. Pass. It's almost picked off again. Wow. That wasn't even close to a catch. That wasn't even close to a catch. What in the world? Was he? Oh, so, okay. So there's a linebacker underneath. So he knew where he wanted to go. He didn't read it. He just starts throwing. And then when he sees the guy in there, he throws a little bit high. Like he releases it a little earlier, throws a little bit higher. But then it was too high, went over his receiver. And oh, we're pushing the pocket back. What a tackle! Are you kidding me? The Bengals don't tackle like that. The Bengals don't tackle like that. Okay. Wow. Carter's killing it. So, see, and this is one of the things. When your team is bad, we're bad. The Bengals are bad. Bengals have to win all the rest of their games. They can maybe lose one more game. Probably not. But the Bengals probably have to win all the rest of their games to make the playoffs. But when you're in that situation, you're like, all right, well, let's go to some new people. Let's get some different people in the cycle playing the game. And when you're in that situation, you tend to find some people that you didn't know. Oh, what a run. Did he fumble? He did fumble, but he recovered it. What a Jordan Battle punches the ball out. This is going to be fun to watch the replay. So Drake May picks up the 1st down. Great play by Drake May. But Jordan Battle sees it. Oh, no, it wasn't even Jordan Battle. Who's 90? What a punch! Boom! If anybody recovers that, there's no way anybody else is recovering that. Chris Jenkins balling out today. Let's go. So another play action. That's a hold. That's 3 holds on the same guy. A bunch of people were guarding this guy and they held him. Now, I'm not one of those people who wants holds called on every play. So I'm not really mad at that not being called. Especially like in the trenches, you can't be calling holding on every play. You just can't do it. I don't think that's good for the NFL because there would be holding called on every play. And then what are you supposed to do in the trenches? That it just makes the game a worse game. But sheesh. When you see that many people's arms back behind them, you know, grabbing at this one dude. Okay. Dude, I thought this guy was going to pick up a bunch of yards, but we got it. Bengals being good at tackling doesn't make sense. This is blowing my mind. So, 3rd and 2. They look like they're on the edge of field goal range. Like, if we stopped them here, if they only picked up 1 yard, or oh yeah, for some reason I forgot like that the fans were getting really hyped, and I was like, oh, did they make some weird adjustment? No, it's just that the fans are hyped because they want it's a Bengals home game, and they want to stop here. That was a false start. Doesn't matter though. What a catch! What a catch! That's Hunter Henry, I think. Yeah, that's Hunter Henry. Nice catch. And that was the best pass of the day by Drake May. So lots of good stuff there. There's no way to guard that. I mean, really? What are you supposed to do? Like, you could have somebody come underneath, but they were having someone come underneath. Like, if that ball is thrown a third of a second later, it's picked off. You know, that was a tight window. So now they're at the 30. So now they're in field goal range. So, I thought it was a sack. Wide open touchdown. No! Why wasn't anybody guarding Hunter Henry? Why wasn't anybody guarding Hunter Henry? Oh, dude, a guy is in the middle of sacking Drake May. Yeah, he was college wide open. He was high school wide open. Like, it looked like a high school game out there. That's a rough one. Okay. That's all right. See, that's what I would say. That's what's nice about being ahead in the game. When you're ahead, you have the opportunity to let mistakes happen. You know, and that's an answer to a pick six. When you throw a pick six, you better go score a touchdown, right? You better. So I'm not mad about that. I'm bummed for sure. But that's what they had to do. Like, if you're a 9-2 team, you better go out and do that. You know, you can't just let the game get away from you like that. So good for them. I'm not happy about it, but we're gonna get to the right spot. We're gonna. Oh, I'm watching this commercial for Chanel. Dude, it stars that girl. The from Harley, who played Harley Quinn? Does anybody know? Chat, who played Harley Quinn? Who's my girl? Come on. In Birds of Prey. Margot Robbie, dude, it was a Margot Robbie commercial. Whoa, let's go. Woo, got distracted. Sorry, Margot Robbie, baby. Margot Robbie, anytime. You want to give me a call, let me know. I'll take you out to dinner. We'll go to Applebee's, baby. Get the ultimate trio. Yo, great stuff. DMV, this seems like it would be a funny show. You know what? Honestly, anybody who's been to the DMV, I think we all know that the DMV is funny. Right? Am I crazy? Am I crazy on that? I feel like the DMV is a funny place. All right, are they going to show what happened on this play? Like, what broke down? Is it Tommy DeVito on the Patriots? Is Tommy DeVito the backup? Patriots Quarterback roster. Depth chart. Oh, this is not cute. Patriots QB depth chart. Drake May. I don't know. I just want the depth chart. Oh! Why? What? Oh, you know what? I'm dumb. It goes this way. It was Tommy DeVito. It was Tommy DeVito. Oh, it hit the pylon. Touchback. All right, they're gonna they're re-showing it here. One guy's doubled while the other guy's wide open. Yeah, that's not good. All right. Dude, it's so weird that after the whistle blows on run plays, that they can just keep tackling for another like 3 or 4 seconds. I've never understood that, and I don't like that. Like, I'm not saying like, oh, they should do this or do that. I just think it's bad for football. You know, like if you do that to a quarterback, it's immediately a penalty. If you do it to a running back, it's totally fine. Like the protections are weird. All right, 2nd and 10 after a no gain run. Oh, what a pass! Oh, what a pass! He caught it and he touched his feet in! Are you kidding me? Yo, Shivash! Dude, that's just crazy. Caught it, full extension, both hands, dots the eye. Beep, 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 beep. What? Beep, beep. Oh, you can't catch it better than that. And then he has it pinned against his body, rolls to keep it on top of his body. Shut up. That's a perfect catch. Dude, seeing Yoshivash coming back. Oh, not another Patriot hurt. Dude, I hate that. Dude, this is 3 now? Come on, man. This is a bummer. Yeah. Well, hopefully he'll be all right. I mean, you know, injuries are part of the game. I guess that's all I can really say. Dang. I hate that. I really hate that. Yeah, hopefully he's all right. Those Cologuard commercials are crazy. All right. Sheesh, I'm playing a little Monopoly Go on my phone, and I'm getting boned, dude. The game hates me. That's what I've decided. All right, maybe this will be good. 500 bank heist. Let's go. Uh, We're in commercials. Andre Yoshivash, one target, one catch. That was really nice. Flacco, you know, I mean, I think he's great. I'm very happy with how he's playing. But I feel like a few of his passes have been dangerous. But at the same time, what's dangerous? Like, I guess that's not dangerous. That's the wrong way to say it because it's not dangerous in that it's going to get intercepted. It's dangerous that it could be an incompletion on a spot where we really need a completion. So, it gets scary, but honestly, he's crushing it. So I shouldn't be mad. Oh, big run. Oh, that was the face mask. Okay. Okay. You know what? Maybe I'm wrong. He didn't. The player always tugs at his face mask when he thinks he got a face mask on him. And I did not see that, so now I'm curious. But the way his head jerked, maybe he got grabbed on the collar and then like jerked his head to like because he was trying to twist. I don't know, but that looked awkward. That looked really awkward. All right, Flacky, let's go. Oh, okay, play action. Looks like he wanted to go deep. Oh, it's a big six! Okay, Pacers up by 4, and it's a 67% chance of them winning. Like, such a huge difference. Okay, they scored 14 unanswered. Bengals scored 10 unanswered. Now they score 14. I don't like that they scored this unanswered. Tell me at the end of the game. You can't say they scored unanswered and then it gets answered. Like, that's such a stupid... I've always hated when announcers say crap like that. Stuff that just doesn't make sense in the game. So now this is interesting because there's no commercial break and they're going right into the Bengals having the ball back. Now when the Patriots threw a pick six, they got like a 6-minute break. Bengals are getting a 2-minute break. Like how does that make sense? You know what I mean? Like I'm not saying it's unfair. I'm saying how do they decide that? Like that's really confusing. Joe Burrow would not throw that pick six. That's all I know. Burrow on Thanksgiving would be a Thanksgiving miracle for sure. Chase Brown for 7. Love that. Love that. Nice. Nice. What a tackle. What a tackle. Especially against Chase Brown. I thought Chase Brown would have it. Great tackling by the Patriots. Like, you got to admire that. Chase Brown with a nice big run. 9 yards. Maybe they give him 10. Dude, they want to throw flags against the Bengals. Let's see what this is. Offensive holding. Let's see it. Like, I'm curious. I don't think it's holding, but I'm curious. Let's see it. So, like I said earlier, like, I don't want to see trenches holding unless it's egregious. I'm looking at the replay and everyone's like, where is it? Oh, they won't show it in the game. Everyone's looking up like, where? Everyone's looking up like, where is it? Now, when you're in the stadium, I feel like that's a normal feeling to have, but why didn't they show it? Why didn't they show it on the broadcast? If it was holding, why didn't they show it on the broadcast? They did it again! They threw Chase Brown to the ground 5 seconds after the whistle was blown. Like, what are we doing? How is this allowed? How are we allowed to keep doing this? Yeah, threw it to Yoshi. We're in trouble now. Because, like, if we give up the ball, we just can't win games when we're down by 2 scores. No, there's... Yeah, everybody knew it was not intentional grounding. Like, Vrabel knows it was not intentional grounding. Mike Vrabel is, like, being a dick right now. Like, what are you talking about? He was literally on screen. You could see his feet right below. Yeah. False start. How are we so bad? I mean, listen, at this point, like, yeah, we can run the ball. Throw an arm punt. You know what I mean? Like, throw the ball deep. If they pick it off, it's fine. Because that's a punt. Like, you got Flacco. He's one of the best deep throwers to ever play. Oh, a trick play. Oh, that was great. Listen, gotta say, hate to say it, gotta say it. That's the Chiefs' play. We got 4th and 6 now. I think we go for it. Nah, we're punting. Hey, punting is the right move here. Not what my heart says to do. Like, my brain says punt, my heart says go for it. 4th and 6 from the 50, especially after that last play. But, I mean, call that play twice in a row. Dial that one up, you know. So now we're punting. They got it at the 10. Tackle them at the 9, baby! Let's go! That's what I'm talking about. They give it to him at the 10, obviously. But what I'm saying, they tackle him at the 9. They push him back a yard. Like, you get forward progress. I get it. Like, I know that's the rule. I'm just saying. That's what happened. Let's go. Let's go. Dude, sick nasty. Love it. Oh, dude. Would love to see another pick 6 here. But, that's not really how football works. So, I need to stop being a baby about it. Okay. That was real quick. That was one commercial and they're going. We got him at the 10. Stop on the run. They gained 4. Listen, 4 is good. But if you gain 4 every play and you miss one play, it's a punt. So that's why I'm usually okay with things like that. Like, because only one play has to go wrong. But if you're gaining 7 a play, you gain 7, it's 2nd and 3. Then you gain 0, it's 3rd and 3. You gain 7, it's a first down. Oh, dude. Hunter Henry is wide open every play. This is insane. Not a fan. Catch it, 18 yards? What is that? 17. Not good. Not good. Yeah, it's easy. I mean, it looks like a run play here. I'd be shocked if they did play action. Yeah, it's a run play. Got him for 3. 3-yard gain. Held him to 3. Love those. It just meshes up with what I've been saying. First down again to the tight end position. I don't know who that guy is. Austin Hooper. That's a bummer. Just not. We're not meshing. All right. 2-minute warning. Let's see. 2-minute warning, guys. What are we going to do? Are we going to come back? Hope so. Are you guys football fans? What are you fans of? Oh, nice. I didn't know I could follow everybody back. That's pretty cool. Lots of Christmas commercials going on right now. All right, they're coming back for a commercial. What do we got here? All right, they got their kicker warming up. Who is their kicker? Is that Nick Folk? No, it's Borregales. They haven't broken the Bengals side of the field yet. It's 1st and 10, though. They're about to get into Bengals territory. They're on the 48-ish. It's okay, it's a first down, dude. Austin Hooper. They're only throwing to tight ends, which is very interesting. It sure looked like an interception. Oh, dude, he just missed getting his hand on it. That is crazy. Wow. Drake May's been throwing some dangerous passes. I was talking about, what's his face throwing dangerous passes? Flacco? May's throwing dangerous passes. They're in field goal range now. They're on the 31. They got a run stop there. They're on the 29. That's what you want. At this point, do you start calling timeouts and just try to see what you can do with getting the ball back? No. Just letting it die out. Both teams have all 3 timeouts. I don't think this is a bad idea, just trying to wait it out and see what happens. I think the Bengals just feel like because of the way the game's going, they can still have a chance at like getting a pick. Then a sack! Oh, there was somebody there. No, it's a fumble! It's a fumble! They slapped the ball out! They slapped the ball out! Let's go! Listen, I think it was a forward pass. I'm so excited, but I think it was a forward pass. They're going to review it. Every turnover is reviewed. That's why you let it play out. Yeah, it's a pass. It's a pass. Listen, here's the thing. If you're able to flip the ball to a player, I think it was a pass. I think it was an incomplete pass. I think that's the right call. But if you're able to flip the ball to a player and it's a run, that same flip should always be a fumble if it hits the ground. That's not a pass. It's a flip. But I understand what the rules are, and that was an incomplete pass. Okay. All right, it's 3rd and 8. What do we got going here? This would be a great anything here. If we get any stop, if we get a sack would be great. If we get a turnover, as long as they don't get a first down, I think this is a really good play. Got him! No first down. Nice tackle. Timeout. Bengals. Yeah. Okay. It says 4th and 1 on here. It's 4th and 2 at least. Going for it is the dumbest thing I've ever heard on the planet. You're playing a team that is losing. It might be on the 24. New York should really get a good review on this. Why would you go for it on 4th and 2? This is insane. They've got to just be going for the offsides. Yeah. Yeah, they're just going for the offsides. Yeah, let's go! Let's go! Let's go! We were the least penalized team in the league, so of course we're going to stay disciplined. This is not the team to do that against. Dude, love to see a block for a touchdown here. Block for a touchdown would be beautiful. Block for a Bengals touchdown. Just to be clear. It's good. Wow, that was an interesting kick. Because, like, the way it was on the left hash. And he just kicked it straight along the left hash. And it just kept, like, it never veered left or right. It just was so straight. Now, it wasn't down the middle, but it was straight and true. Very interesting.
Today, many of these ideas no longer hold, especially if you have advanced prostate cancer. So challenge what you've been told. Ask your doctor about your PSMA status and what it could mean for you.
All right. Well, we still got 30 seconds left.
As it turns out, asking for help is the manliest thing you can do.
So the Bengals are going to get the ball back with a chance to, like, you know, throw it downfield. Like, see what you can do. See if you can get a little play going. See if you can a little, you know. Especially, like, I would love to see a toss to Chase Brown on the first play. Like, I don't know. Of course, it always depends on what the kickoff return is. But if they get a good kickoff return or just, like, they're at the 35, anything in that range, 30, 35, a toss to Chase Brown where he's on the edge and has a chance at oh! He got a touchdown! Oh, well, he's at the 35, but he's at the other 35. Do not try and call it back. No! The flag was so late, dude. It made zero sense. Let's see the hold. Let's see the hold. There's no hold. If it's a hold, I'll call it. There's no hold. He's pushing it towards our player. He's pushing it towards the player. There's no hold. He's locked up with the guy, and the guy starts turning around. He pushes him towards him. He's like, go for it. No one believes that's a penalty. No one believes that's a penalty. Chase Brown! Time out. You know what? It was a hold. Whatever. I mean, you see worse on every play, but, you know, that's their job. When they see it, they got to call it. I'm not mad at the ref for calling what he saw. Watching the replay, that's a penalty. They got it. Timeout. All right, are we going for the Hail Mary or are we going for the field goal? I think it's a Hail Mary. Big 16-yard gain by T. Big T. All right, they're bringing out McPherson, kicking a 63-yard field goal. Beautiful. All right. No wind. What's going on here? Need Chicago to score. Pittsburgh has to lose this game. Oh! It's gone! It's good! Let's go! That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Woo! Let's do this, dude. Let's do this. 63-yarder. Wow. All right, hey, that's the end of the first half from Cincinnati, baby. We're coming back for the second half. When I say we're coming back, I'm coming back to stream on the second half. Hope you enjoyed this part of the stream. See you guys.